Hey you guys, welcome to another video. This is gonna be a lot of fun. As you guys know, I freaking love a giant mule deer, and that's what we got to work on today. Another giant mule deer. I love them. I love elk. I love bighorn sheep. I love moose. I love all those exotic African animals. I love them all. But at the top of the list for me is the mule deer. I just think they're so cool. Love their habitat, their range of habitat, whether they're at the very top of the mountain in the deep timber, or whether they're clear down in the deserts and you wonder how the heck they're getting water and even alive. I love mule deer. So anyways, that's what we got to work on today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. This one is cool because it's for a family member. My wife's Aunt Vicky, her husband Eddie, was super lucky enough to draw the Dolores Triangle tag in Colorado, and he killed an absolute slammer of a buck. So I'm excited to show this to you guys. Huge deer, and super flattered that he wants me to do bone tats on it. I think a lot of the times, generally, you expect that people who kill a buck of this caliber are gonna get it at least shoulder mounted, maybe even full body mounted with all the cool habitat that taxidermists are able to do these days. But that being said, when he asked me to do bone tats on that guy right there, I was super flattered. So let's take a quick look at it, and we'll get started on this bad boy. So this is what we got. Look at this giant deer. Super heavy coming out of the base. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points on that side. A nice little eye guard on this side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that side. Such a crazy, cool looking deer. And man, I'm just so happy to be able to even have this thing in my house. Look at that thing. He's just so freaking cool. Anyways, so this is what we got for the art. He wanted a Dolores Triangle theme to it. Dang shadows. So, and then he also wanted that cool looking deer Euroed right there in the center. But Dolores 2018 was the year that it was killed. And then with that triangle, the Dolores Triangle, that's kind of the artistic theme for this one. Lots of triangles and sharp angles and things like that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to get this thing started. Though I gotta say, I'll be way sad when this giant deer is not in my home any longer. But the good thing is, like I mentioned before, is their family. So I'll have an opportunity to see it again. And that's awesome. Well, good morning, you guys. It's another day, and another day means I got this thing all done. Unbelievably, I was able to get the whole thing done yesterday. Not the whole thing, all the carving part done yesterday. Previous to yesterday, I got it mapped out with the pencil and the design and all that kind of stuff. And then yesterday, I just sat down and cranked through hour after hour and got it all cut in, and I think it just looks sweet. So we're gonna take a look at it really quick. I have to apologize also. Seems like in every one of my videos where I come outside, there's the boom and crank and rattle of all the power tools and hammers and air guns and all that kind of stuff. my neighborhood has tons and tons of new houses going up. This is my backyard, which previous to now was nothing but beautiful fields of green grass and yellow flowers. And now, look at that, houses, which that one back there, I don't mind. He's a good buddy. I like that guy. These other two, I don't really know them, other than the fact that they're ruining my view. That's life. Oh well. All right, let's get in there and get this thing colored up. It's gonna be freaking awesome, you guys. I can't wait to see how this one looks with color on it. It's a giant deer. It's a beautiful deer. So symmetrical, heavy, narrow, not wide, but actually like when they're heavy horned and narrow. I think it just makes them look freaking sweet. Anyways, let's go get to work. Okay. Got color coat number 1 put on there. And I want the skull to be a little bit lighter on this one because the antlers are so nice and dark. I want the contrast. So I want the contrast between dark antlers to light skull. And I think that's gonna look so cool. But that's just color coat number 1. So watch and see how it all continues to unfold. All right, you guys. I got the second color coat on. It's gonna look really sweet. Can't wait. Just gotta let it dry for a bit, and then as soon as it's dry, we'll be able to start taking strategic bits of color off here and there, and that's what creates that super cool contrast. So stay tuned. Well, it's all done. Pretty excited with how it turned out. I love the color. I didn't go too dark because I wanted to be able to have that contrast, as I mentioned before, between the dark of the antlers and the white of the skull. Now, obviously I had to put some color on it or else I wouldn't be able to get the contrast of the artwork. But I think it looks sweet. You guys want to take a look? Do ya? Do ya? Okay, let's check it out. Well, here it is. Turned out so dang cool. Look how big that deer is. I love that deer. The artwork turned out sweet too. Someone's here. Hey, what's up, guys? Come on in. So, I figured we'd chat for a minute. I put it outside, so I'll go outside and actually film you coming down the stairs and looking at it because the lighting's better out there. Okay. And then, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Head on down. Huge.
Oh, it's on the stand.
That's my little display stand. Yeah.
Whoa.
That looks cool.
Sweet, huh? Dolores.
Nice.
Did you name it Dolores?
Dolores.
Yep.
Good, huh?
His name's Dolores.
That's way cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Got your signature up here. Awesome.
Anyways, Eddie, thank you so much.
I haven't seen it for so long.
I know, huh? It's been way too long. Yeah, it's been a while.
Cool.
Hey, what's up you guys? Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it a ton. If you wouldn't mind, please go and hit that subscribe button. And also, if you wouldn't mind leaving me your input, comment below, and let me know some of the ideas that you might have to be able to make my videos a little bit more interesting. I know that kind of becomes redundant, a little bit repetitive, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again with the time-lapse videos and stuff like that. The only thing that changes is the skull and the artwork, which obviously is important, but it's not everything. I want to be able to make these videos a little bit more interesting. So if you have ideas, please let me know what you think. I want your thoughts. What would make these videos funner for you to watch? Anyways, look at that big old buck. That thing is so huge. Man, don't even want to let that thing go. But I got to. That's what we do here at Bone Tats. We bring in these super cool animals like this one, tat them up, make them a little bit cooler, and then we send them on their way. So this one's gonna be going back to Eddie. And like I mentioned before, the good thing is I'll be able to see this one again since it's going to a family member. So anyways, appreciate it you guys. Thanks for following along, and we'll catch you on the flippity flip.